All right, Cancer, let's jump into your reading. So we're going to do the November energy update for you. See what's coming in November. All right, Cancer, what's coming in for you? You could be gaining peace of mind, peace of heart, feeling very lucky. There could be some sort of family foundation, family stability, family legacy that could be falling apart. For some of you, you could be finishing up in court. Something could definitely be balancing out. Yeah. Some of you are definitely maybe getting a new home, going towards new beginnings. So you got a lot of new beginnings coming towards you. Feeling very lucky, feeling like you're gaining some sort of peace, like you have found peace. For some of you, you could have met someone who's very empowered. They could be very empowered in their job. What do I mean by that? They could be very good at their job. They could be one of the best of the best. This could mean someone as simple as they work at McDonald's, but they're one of the best stinking workers that McDonald's has. Like very empowered, very determined worker. You could be vibing, thriving, or chilling with this person coming up in November, feeling very guided towards this person. I'm just throwing that out there as well. Yeah. Trying to trust, having a lot of willpower to manifest something more. It's interesting, Cancer. I feel like you're wanting a new future in November. So I see a lot of changes, but those changes are getting you to new beginnings. You trusting where you're going. Again, finding peace in that, finding peace in where you're going, feeling very lucky when November comes around. You could be seeing ladybugs in November. Yeah. Feeling very powerful. There's a lot of good things happening for you in November. Feeling like the good things that are happening to you are things that you've waited a long time for. A lot of it has to do with your sanctuary. Trusting that you are going to get what you deserve, that you're manifesting something more. Some of you are in November trying to get in line with the thing that you've been manifesting. Someone who flows with you, someone who understands you. Now, let's say this isn't love. This could mean something as simple as like a job. I want a job that I feel like is go with the flow, that I kind of connect with, that I don't feel like I'm having to really do everything I don't want to go to a job where I feel like it takes everything in me just to get there because I'm dreading it that much. Again, really transforming your life. A lot of you could be connecting with family, feeling like your family situation or dynamic has really transformed. Yeah, getting a lot of answers as well. You could be getting some sort of answer to do with your family, some sort of clarity, something where you guys are going to have to make a conclusion or take some sort of action, needing to trust where this is going. So let's say there's something here where it's like, okay, we've decided to do this, or maybe someone's going to the doctor, or something's happening in November where all of you are going to have to really trust that the answers are coming. There's the conclusion coming. It's within reach. Trust that everything's going to be okay. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Trust that everything's going to be okay. For some of you Cancers, there's been somebody you've been dealing with where there's been a very intense connection. It could have been an Aries. There is something here where you're going to get an answer from that person or some sort of clarity. So let's say you're going to find out a truth. Let's say you're going to have a conversation with that person. It's going to bring in an answer. That answer is to give you clarity, is to help you move on. And maybe there's been a lot of tension and a lot of energy getting you to this point, needing to be proud of yourself in November. Again, I feel like you're rising from the ashes, finding a new sense of peace, understanding you're lucky, understanding your power, making a lot of changes, letting any fears that have been holding you back dissolve, understanding they are just that, fears, taking a lot of inspired action. Again, some of you are going through some sort of divorce. Some of you are moving. Some of you are going through some sort of lawsuit. Some of you are dealing with the justice system. Something's going in your favor, though. Them wanting to believe in your luck because you're very lucky. You're getting peace of mind, peace of heart. Piece of stability is what I just heard. And with that calming energy then comes answers. And maybe for some of you, they'll come on a full moon. But again, there's going to be something coming in with your family or something that you're going to be involved in November where everybody's going to be a little bit like, oh God, but trust. Everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. November for Cancer. What's the overall energy? Yeah, you're getting happy. Your overall energy in November is, I'm going to do what the hell makes me happy. The only person I care about in November is me, myself, and I. You know, if you have children, that doesn't count. If you have animals, that doesn't count. You are worried about yourself in November. What is going to make me happy? At all costs, I want to make me happy. Feeling maybe very wounded by people, places, or things that you've dealt with, but getting over that. Yeah. Some of you could be a little unsure if you're wanting to maybe give into some sort of love connection or into someone that you feel very drawn towards. There could be a lot that's unknown. For some of you, it could be a Pisces that you're wanting to give to. It doesn't have to be. You could be unsure. I mean, there could be somebody, let's say this is love or this is a job or something. Something has piqued your interest. You want to give into it, but you're unsure. You're unsure if you want to do that. So you're in a back and forth energy. Okay. So usually when we're unsure about what kind of action we want to take or what we want to do, it's because we're not ready. What challenge are you overcoming, Cancer? Yeah. So again, rising from the ashes, there has been something that has crumbled. A foundation, a way of life, a way of thinking, a way of being that is making room for new. And you're overcoming it. You're overcoming. Maybe at one point there was a lot of worry energy, fear, stress. You're overcoming that. You're getting a sense of stability back. You're feeling again very practical, confident. Like, hell yeah, yeah. Maybe it was a message of bad news, something you could have learned, something you could have found out, but you're overcoming it. And it helped you complete a cycle. It helped you complete a cycle. So whatever it was a lesson, not a blessing. But you've overcome it. So what do you not see coming towards you? There could be a lot of options coming towards you. So this could be dating. These could be jobs. This could be where you want to put your attention. There is an energy here of maybe some sort of conflict as well that you don't see coming towards you. Somebody may be wanting to invest with you. There could be some sort of conflict for some of you. So there's two things. There could be somebody that you're wanting to invest with where you two are on different pages, but you want to invest. You could be very attracted to this person. There could be drama or chaos that's going to come from that. Or there could be somebody that you're leaving, a job, a person, a place, something that could be wanting to start some sort of conflict. Yeah, there could be something you're going to find out in divine timing about that. Could be somebody that you have children with. Could have been somebody you were married to. Could have been somebody you collaborated with. Something here. It's interesting because I feel like if that's the case, you could be wanting to build with someone else, but there could be some sense. There's a lot of fucking people involved here. Huh. Okay, what are you not seeing coming towards you? Yeah, there could be a lot of options coming towards you at work as well. So in November, you could get an option or a choice to maybe move departments, move jobs, move cities, move states. You're going to have a lot of options, possibilities, choices in November to make. And again, it's all about completing cycles. You saying, okay, am I ready for something new? Am I ready for something different? Yeah, and you emotionally nurturing yourself. There could also be somebody that you work around that you consider as an option. You feel like this person would be some sort of completed cycle. You could be wanting to balance, heal, or you could feel like this person is very balanced and healed. You could be wanting to communicate with this person. This person could have been brought in your life in divine timing, but you both could be scared here as well. Give me more for the Seven of Swords. Yeah. You both could just be scared that it's passion only. Somebody could be scared that they're going to get played. Somebody could be scared that they're going to get wounded. Somebody could still have a lot that they're not telling the other at this point as well. So it's kind of like what's in the dark will come to light, but let's keep everything in the dark for now. That's interesting. So something's going to unfold with that in November. I just heard a computer go off. And I don't even know where there's a computer at. Okay. What are you attracting right now, Cancer? Oh, yeah. So right now you're attracting maybe unhealthy connections. Connections that aren't necessarily the healthiest. You could be attracting codependent people. You could be attracting toxic people. You could be attracting people who are just wanting one thing and one thing only. Maybe getting a lot of truth and clarity. There could also be something here where maybe you're perceiving yourself as that and you're not meaning to. Yeah. Because you're holding back love offers, if that's the case. Or other people are holding back love offers. What are you attracting towards you? Some sort of decision to do with somebody that can make you really happy, planning for the future. Is this justice? Maybe flirting, communicating. So I see that you could actually go towards someone else in November, attracting someone who has a very carefree, loving energy, wanting to flirt with them. But somebody could be unsure if there's going to be growth here, though. So that could be you or them. So you could be going towards this person in November. Will this grow? Balance, healing, use your intuition. Okay, so whoever you're going towards could be balance, could be healing. This person's trying to use their intuition. They went through a really hard ending, something that really traumatized them. This person could still be in a place where they're healing and very fearful. So, I mean, I feel like it could work, but I do see something here where it could take seasons or years for you guys to really, yeah, whoever this is that you're attracting, it's like this person likes talking to you, they're attracted to you, they notice you. But it's also something as simple as, but I don't know if I want to get to know you. I don't know if I really want to start something solid, something new. So maybe this person is still in the thick of healing from someone who really, really, really hurt them. And you want something, but this person, there's an energy here as well where this person's not willing to just have a passionate sexual connection. And that's going to be a truth that's going to be spoke as well, Cancer, is that we're not just playing this small. If I invest with you, it's going to be solid, and I'm not ready to invest in anything solid. But maybe your intuition's telling you that this person's been through the ringer. Yeah, and this person could have a lot on their shoulders. Feeling like they carry the weight of the world on their shoulders. Maybe this person feels like they don't necessarily have time as well. But there's something here where you're attracting this person. So I don't know if it's your patience. How are you attracting this person? The Fool, making them want to take some sort of leap. Their intuition's telling them that they should get to know you and take some sort of leap. But there's also something here where they want to communicate some sort of heartbreak that they've been moving away from. Again, wanting you to recognize I'm still damaged, and there's going to be parts of me that's going to come out that you're going to be like, well, what's the problem? When someone is still damaged, when someone is still trying to get over hurt, there will be parts of them that come out that get scared, and then they'll react in a way that's not healthy. That's because they're not fully healed. Yeah, somebody here has a wall up. Someone here spoke a truth. This could be this person to you. Okay, so what's your money look like in November? I'm seeing passion. I'm seeing you take a lot of action. I'm seeing you be smart about your money, saving, planning for your future, having a lot of options, manifesting more. I see you holding on to your money and saving it. Yeah. And maybe even being unsure if maybe you're investing. Maybe you're going to school or you're thinking about trying some different things. You're unsure if they're going to pay off. So in November, you're going to be holding your money very tight to your chest. I see a lot of creativity coming out of you, a lot of fun, maybe new ideas, new sparks of passion, things that you're wanting to do. And I see you taking action on some of them, but I also see you being realistic and saying, okay, money don't grow on trees. I need to save my money. I need to be smart. I need to plan for the future. I see a lot of things coming in towards you in November. So this could be invitations. Do you want to go do this with us? Do you want to come to this party? There's going to be instances and opportunities where you can spend money. And I see you possibly not actually spending a lot of money because you're trying to be smart. Yeah. Interesting. So I feel like your money's actually going, I feel like it's going to be fine. I just feel like you don't want to be too reckless in November. What advice do you need for November, Cancer? Advice for Cancer. Again, passion, fun, creativity. Take a leap. Take a risk. The wheel's going to turn in your favor. Don't have fear. Don't hold yourself back. Make choices from love. Again, if you're wanting to offer someone love, do it. That could be something you're juggling because you feel like this person's a little cold and detached, but that's okay. There's something that could happen out of nowhere that you don't see. Again, it's something as simple as maybe this person isn't ready, but telling someone, hey, this is my intentions, this is what I want, this is where I want this to go, gives them the opportunity to decide if they're ready, and if they're not, when they are, they know where you're at. They know that they can come back. Now, that doesn't mean you need to wait, but opening up the door to say, hey, when you're ready, I'm here. So I do feel like you and somebody else is really going to start thriving and vibing. This could be someone who's going to be a really good friend. This could be somebody that's actually going to turn out to be something solid. But I see this person being scared. I see this person saying, listen, it took me a long time to get where I'm at. It took me a long time to move out of rough waters into calmer waters and to get over these people who did certain things to me. And I don't want to put myself back in that situation. And there's potential here that you will do that. But again, like that Luke Combs song says, in that song it says, I know she's not ready. She won't be for a while. He broke her down, and when I'm around, I can see it in her smile. That's the energy here. This person can see it in your smile, in your eyes, in your soul, that people have done you dirty. They've hurt you, you know? Or maybe vice versa. Maybe you see that to this person. And if someone's willing to be patient with you, all the love that you have to give could be theirs. Very interesting. Okay, we're going to leave that here because I'm like drained. So Cancer, maybe you're feeling really tired. I feel like you could be overworking because, again, you've got a lot of changes and new beginnings coming. But make sure you're taking care of yourself in November. Make sure you're loving yourself first. And make sure you're proud of yourself of all the action you're taking. The action that maybe you were once scared to take. Okay. Have a blessed day, guys.